Hi guys, Roseann White here. Happy Wednesday. It's time for a workout, and I am grateful that I get to share this time with you to find ways to use our amazing Life Pro products to up level our fitness, our health, and our wellness. If you're new to Life Pro, I want to welcome you. We meet here on social media and YouTube a couple times a week between myself, Amber, and Debbie. We're on the health and wellness team for Life Pro to share our personal experience and our professional experience with you guys. So for all my Life Pro VIP family, welcome as well. I've had the honor, privilege, pleasure to spend the last couple years with you guys using Life Pro products to share my 25 plus years of experience with the products. And I hope you've been enjoying the workouts. I put together a huge document and I shared it with the VIP family on over 200 videos that I've been able to create with Life Pro. Quality is not always great in terms of the video, but I hope the quality of the information is great for you. So I see some people coming on, so I want to welcome you all. Please let me know where you're tuning in from, what Life Pro products you're using, any questions that you might have along the way, type them in the chat. When I get into the workout, sometimes I don't always answer the questions, but I'll be sure to tag you back later on. A little bit of, I'm going to call it housekeeping before we start the workout today. Bear with me because I really want to share some information with you. This month, we're talking about being a wellness warrior. So there's lots of ways that you can be a wellness warrior. First of all, what is a wellness warrior? Well, it's someone who wants to make a conscious decision about their health and well-being and strive to live a healthy lifestyle. Easier said than done for many of us, depending on life's stuff that gets thrown our way. I know there's always challenges along the way, but there are opportunities to get help. And whether it's with the Life Pro products, the team, or other professionals, get help if you need help. Because every day we make conscious decisions about our health through the food that we eat, the ways that we mobilize our body and strengthen and get flexible and more balanced and more stable, the way we hydrate our tissue, we use the vibration platforms, we use our massage guns, we detox our tissue through sauna blankets. There's so many things Life Pro has enabled us to have at a very affordable price. And of course, like everything with Life Pro, lifetime warranty, you gotta love that. Amazing customer service. So just want to share that with you if you're new to Life Pro and don't know how amazing this company is, because it rocks. We have a huge family of VIPs that help each other so that we all can be wellness warriors. And it even comes down to how you relate with your thoughts and emotions, because sometimes, guys, I get it. I'm one of you old active aging adults. Well, maybe you're not that old, but one of you active aging adults. I've got issues in my tissues too. So, sometimes my thoughts are like, oh, I'm too old. I shouldn't be doing that. Get in the way of my actual reality that, you can practice. It's a practice. Everything I show you here, I've been practicing. And it's not about perfection, because for many years I've tried to be a perfectionist and I failed every time. So practice and progress is what we're looking for. Just want to talk about a wellness warrior, because today is a wellness warrior workout. Please mark your calendar, because this Saturday I'm going to be coming live specifically for moms to help you moms, four-legged dog or four-legged mothers, if you have cats or dogs or little tykes or grandchildren, all you moms out there, I'm going to help you to get your glow on using not only vibration platform, but some of the Life Pro skincare products. So join me for that. It's going to be hopefully you're going to have a recharging experience. Like today, all the videos are recorded, so you have access to them anytime on YouTube, the VIP channel, and I believe we're even on the regular business page. They're on there, but the YouTube channel is an easy way to get them. Let's see. Also, join me on Fridays. This is a little plug for Life Pro Guide. Fridays, usually around, 10:30, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I am live on Amazon. So join me there. I'm sharing some more experience and workouts. I'm sharing some stuff with you. And my husband, Q, joins me too a lot. So we have a lot of fun doing that. So just mark your calendar. Fridays, mid-morning, check Amazon. We have a Life Pro live stream. Follow us, get notifications about when the lives are coming. Saturday, the moms workout. And of course, most Wednesdays, I am here with you guys around this time to share workouts using the equipment. Finally, like every month, I come out with a new guide. So this is Relax and Recharge, 7-night Relax and Recharge routine. Sorry about this. That's my son, my blinds are making a little bit of a pattern on it. But yeah, you can get this Relax and Recharge because that is just an important part of being a wellness warrior. Just as important as nutrition, water, exercise, what we think, what we feel, and how we rest. So I'll be putting a link in the chat so you can grab that free copy, no strings attached. Every month I want to provide you guys some information from my professional experience and education on health and wellness. You don't get this old without learning a few things, so I'm here to share it with you. Now, let's get on to the workout. Today, we're going to do something more about moving our body in working with, I have the Flex Fit under the desk treadmill. I haven't really done anything live with this. I've done it with the Mini Pacer Mini. I've done the OmniFit. I've done a couple, but I want to do this product today. This and all the treadmills, I believe, I just checked before I got online. There's some great sales prices going on. Plus, I believe they're giving away some free massagers too. So check it out. I'll put the link below for the Flex Fit, as well as the other equipment. Okay, so check that out. But I'm going to be doing a workout that talks about a couple different things. We're going to be working cardiovascularly, meaning we're going to increase our heart rate. Doesn't mean you have to run. I just want to keep you moving because our heart is the most important muscle in the body, and we need to exercise it to stay in tip-top shape. Walking is a simple way to start the fitness journey because it's easy to do and less stress on the body and joints. And you can do it in the comfort of your own home. The temperatures here in Arizona are beautiful right now, but before you know it, we're going to be in the triple digits. And I am not walking outside in the summer. Let me tell you, if I'm not out by 5 a.m., I'm on one of my treadmills from Life Pro, and I'm grateful for that. So we're going to walk. We're going to, the whole workout will be about 30 minutes. I like to keep it around that time frame, so bear with me. I'm almost done talking. I'm almost ready to start moving. I'm going to be including the vibration platform. I've got my Waver Mini because I love it. I love all the platforms, but I kind of like this one because I can move it around pretty easy. You're going to set vibration levels what you like, okay? I'm going to probably program it to probably about the program maybe 5 or 7. I don't know. I'll just click one because I like them all. I also have the Power Flow dumbbells. I will not be using these today, but you can. I'm only going to be using one dumbbell. So instead, I'm going to use my Triform kettlebell. If you didn't catch me last week, I did a kettlebell workout. So I've got this bad boy out here. I'm going to keep using it for a while because I like it. I just never was into kettlebell workouts until the Triform weightlifting system came to my door. I'm like, I've always wanted to do kettlebells. Never really kind of got into it. Now I have no excuse. I've got my very own adjustable kettlebell system, and I love it. So I can go from really lightweight up to 21 pounds. So it's like about It's 4 pounds, I think, to 21 pounds. So I like that. I like the quick adjustability so I can get my rock and roll and my workout done. Okay, lastly, here is the manual that comes with the Flex Fit and every product from Life Pro. What's really cool about some of these manuals is they have a little bit about fitness training in here. They talk about heart rate and training recommendations. So that's a cool thing if you're new to working out. Besides, with the treadmills, they also offer an online step-by-step workout planner to do a 5K. Even if you're never going to compete, you can compete with yourself in a 5K. So there's a workout, 3 levels of working out, how to reach your goals, and a calendar. So just know that there's a lot of stuff that comes with the Flex Fit. Okay, I am done talking. I'm going to take a sip of water and we're going to get going. So, and if you have any questions, guys, please feel free to put them in the chat. If you're going to join me, great. If you've got your treadmill, I'll tell you what speeds I'm going to. Doesn't mean you'll do them, but you can maybe try. You know, we all go in a different place. I'm going to adjust my screen a little bit here because I want to put my workout on. I always plan the workout for you guys before I go live, and I want to make sure I have some kind of organization. A lot of times I wing it with my clients. I really do. But I try to be a little more prepared for you guys. Okay. So the Flex Fit, this bar, this rail, if you will, does come down. And it folds down, and you can slide this treadmill under your desk. Clearly, I don't have a desk here. And I want to use the handrail just for a little bit of balance because I'm going to be doing some things with one kettlebell or one dumbbell. And I'm doing that specifically because I want to kind of challenge your core muscles. When we put weight in one hand, the other side has to work to counterbalance. And I like that. So I also, if you're a little nervous about not holding on, you can always hold on with one hand and grab your dumbbell and work with it. So there's a method to my madness. Like I said, I've got my vibration platform. I have a little map cut out because I'm going to be putting my hands on it. If you find that the surface is pretty intense for you, you can always use a towel as well. You can take a towel and fold it up. And when I'm doing any plank work, I put the towel under the heel of my hands because that helps me to really activate my lat muscles and my stabilizers more. Just a little tip there. Okay, you guys ready to do this? Let me grab some water. Take a sip. We're going to start with a couple minutes of walking. So let me hit the resume on that. I've got a remote control here, which is awesome because I can stand on my rails. There is a panel below that has a countdown. The belt starts and I can start moving. I'm going to walk at about a 1.9 right now, 1.9. The cool thing about this rail is if you want to stick your iPad or your smartphone here and say you want to watch me while you're working out, you can have your phone here or your iPad, or you can just like rest your remote. So I'm going to walk for a few minutes, maybe about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to bring my knees up a little. I'm going to hold on. I want my knees to come up nice and high. This pad, oh gosh, I lost my specs on it. I believe it's about 39 inches long, so it's bigger than the mini, in case you have a bigger stride. And then I'm going to heel toe, roll up from heels to toe. Just want to get my ankles, my toes stretched out. Good, I'm at about a 1.9 speed. There's a display panel that tells me how many steps I've taken so far, what my speed is, what my distance is, and how many calories burned. So you get a lot of information in the panels. Okay, we've got about another minute to go. I'm going to start kicking my heels to my butt. So I want to just get those hamstrings warmed up. And I'm holding on again. Taking some breaths in and out. I didn't start my watch. I like to always find out. It's just my own little thing. I like to find out what my calories are. And I should say my energy output. I'm going to call this cross training. Just about another minute, guys. So nice, easy walk. You're going to roll one shoulder. I'm holding on. So again, if you're new to treadmill training, you're like, oh, I'm kind of afraid to let go. That's okay. Don't let go. Hold on. Okay, just roll around. And then the other arm, roll it around. I'm kind of close to my wall here. A couple big breaths in and out. So our first circuit, there's three circuits in this workout, okay? We're going to do a little metabolism boosting here. So I'm going to walk and I'm going to increase my speed. We can go from 0.6 to 3.8 miles per hour. And right now I am at about a 2.6, okay? I'm gonna start pumping my arms just for about a minute here, okay? Nice and easy. Just getting those arms to pump. I'm heel toeing in my foot placement. So I'm really working my calves and my butt muscles by rolling through my feet. As always, think the top of the head is lifting to the sky here. Chin in. And in about 30 seconds, I'm going to go to a little more pace, meaning a little quicker. The lap for 90 seconds. And then a 30-second kind of a power walk or run. Okay, so that's about, then we're going to go into some weightlifting, get on the vibration platform, and do it again. Okay. As I said, I'm going to increase my speed. I'm going to go up to 3.0, okay? 3.2. It's a pretty quick pace for me. So my arm movement is quicker. My leg speed is quicker. Abdominals are pulled in. Breath in and out. Emphasize your exhales. That's pretty important because then you're going to be sure to breathe more oxygen in. And it's the oxygen that is going to help to burn fat. We're going to fuel our muscles. And your speed is what feels a little bit out of your comfort zone. It's different for everybody. I can feel glutes on here. There's a slight, an ever so slight incline on this. So not too much to worry about. The Pacer Mini has about a 3-inch incline. My heart rate's at 121. That's a pretty good place for me. It's not quite at my 55, 60% of my target heart rate zones. Now, in about 20 seconds, I'm going to go as quick as I can. I'm going to go up to about 3.8. That's as far as we can go on this. And it's going to be a little bit of a jog for me. I'm going to hold on to my remote so I can kick it down quickly. Okay, ready, guys? Let's do this. Okay, so this is a light jog. Heel toeing it. Nice light jog. Feel like you're lifting up instead of pounding down. Nice little impact on my joints, but not too intense. You don't have to run. You can walk quick. Okay, we've got about 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and I'm going to take it down. I'm going to give myself just a few seconds. 1.1. It's a snail's pace. And as that happens, I'm going to grab my dumbbell or my kettlebell. I'm on 9 pounds right now. Stand on the rails. Step on. I'm going to go into my first exercise, which is a shoulder press. So I'm going to do this for about 30 seconds. You can hold on like I said, but it's a light hold on. I don't go too far overhead. Exhale, inhale. 15 more seconds. You can slow it down. So I'm not counting reps. I'm going for time. And then in about 5 seconds, I'm going to change it. It really is challenging my oblique muscles. Turn it around, other side, and I'm doing a shoulder press. Whoops. I'm kind of close to my wall. I should have moved my treadmill out. I'm going to move it out when I get off again. I didn't realize how close I was. Exhale every time you push up. You can put your hand behind your head if you want, or hold on. But again, think about your foot placement. This will challenge your balance. It's crazy how this works. So different than standing stationary. Okay, guys, we're going to come off here. I'm just going to scoot this just a little bit away from the wall. And I'm going to go on my vibration platform. As I mentioned, I'm going to go to about P7 here. I'm going to hit the start button. So, we're going to hover Hands on the knees, shoulders back, shoulders over wrists. I'm going to hover and come back down. Exhale, inhale. Just lifting my knees up off the ground. Head stays lifted. Don't drop your head. I say that a million times to my clients. We're going to do 2 more of these. Good. Now, hand on. I'm going to turn my knee. Oops. Move this guy out of the way. My leg is straight. Hand here or here. I'm going to lift and lower. So I'm putting vibration into the platform arm, but I want to get these hips to work. Because I'm walking, I always find that I want to counterbalance my walk stride with some outer thigh and inner thigh work. Let's do 2 more of these. And then I'm going to turn around. You're not going to see me, so don't leave me, okay? 1 long line, shoulder over wrist, good head alignment, and we're going to lift. Pushing through my heel. Foot is parallel with the floor. I'm doing about 12 of these. Last 2. And then I'm going to push off, shake out the head a little, roll up nice and slow. That was our first round. Okay, get some water. We're going to do the same thing again, guys, okay? So now you're be on the rails to start, okay? My speed is 1.1. I want to be at 1 minute at a pretty good pace. So I found that 2.6 for me is a nice, comfortable pace to walk and have to hold on. Taking some cleansing breaths in through the nose, open the mouth, blow it out. Get all that stale air out. Shoulders relaxing. And again, find your cadence of heel toe. I want your ankles to work, so your calves work, so your quads and hamstrings and glutes work. Abs are pulled in. In 15 seconds, we're going to increase our pace to a pretty brisk walk, knowing that we've got 90 seconds there. Now, ready? Let's do it. Oops, too fast already. 3.2. So I've got 90 seconds here. Okay, I'm just going to keep pumping my arms. If you like, you can hold your kettlebell. Let me show what I mean here. Yep. You can hold your kettlebell upside down if you want. If you're comfortable with that, you can pump the arms a little bit. You can hold it down on one side while you're walking. I call these suitcase walks. You can take it to the other side. Transferring that weight is kind of funky. It'll set you off balance a little bit. So again, I'm at a quick pace here. Challenging for some of you if your balance is not awesome, but then you can always hold on, right? I'm going to set this down for a second because I got 30 seconds. As quick as I can go, for me that's 3.8. You can hold on to run. By let me pushing down, you're lifting your chest. When you get comfortable with this, you kick those arms up. You do not have to run. This can be a quick walk. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Think about it. Grab some of this run here. In 3, in 2, and let's slow it down. Yeah, that got my heart rate up. Ooh, I like it. Okay. So I'm just going to take it down to a slow pace. 1.3. Letting the heart rate come down. It likes to jump up Right after a quick brisk walk, it jumps up, so I'm giving it some time to come down. Our second set of weights. So I'm at 9 pounds for this. I'm going to stay at 9 pounds because it's just there. I'm going to do a bicep curl. Okay, this is going to be a little more challenging because I bring that weight up, down. Okay, we're going to do about 4 more, then we're switching sides. I want to do about a minute of weight training. It starts getting heavy, especially when you're walking. Okay, switch it out. Bicep curl up and down. All the way down. Keep the chest lifted. Elbow, I did a little talk about bicep curls a couple weeks ago. You got to keep that elbow close by. You don't want your shoulder joint to be moving. It's just the elbow joint. You got 3 more. 2, this is 9 pounds. And 1. I'm going to step on off. Okay, I'm going to go onto my platform. So from here, my platform, I'm going to go into a mountain climber. Here's your options. Knee, you can have your knees down and just keep your hands on the platform. That's option 1. Option 2, knees to the elbows. Option 3, hop. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. We're going to sit on down for a second on the platform. Roll the shoulders out. I'm going to sit nice and tall. Let my chest lift. And let my arms shake out a little bit. Let my wrist relax. Whew, heart rate came up on that one. So we have about a minute on the platform. Okay. Ready for that third round? Come on up. Grab some water. So you see how you keep it quick, you keep it moving. And I'm liking this 9 pounds. I really am. So I'm grabbing it. We have 1 minute where we're going to walk. So my speed right now, I'm only going to go 1.9 because I want to straighten that arm up over my head. This is an option to do. It's called the press up. I'm keeping my arm there. It's putting a lot more weight into my shoulder joint, into my hip when I take my stride, and it's keeping me off balance. So I've got to really think about my form on this because it wants to shift me over. I can feel it. Now, if you don't like things over your head like this, you can keep the elbow bent, hold it like this. You're going to feel a little more shoulder work. I'm going to switch to the other side. The bell of the kettlebell is behind my arm. I kind of like to put my hand on my hip as a little bit of balance. So this is my 1 minute walk. So instead of doing a speed walk, I'm doing a weighted walk. Then I've got 90 seconds of quick pace to a quicker pace. And good. Okay, we're going to take it down. I'm going to set it on the ground. I always step on the rail first, then step on the belt. So this is my third interval. I'm going to increase my pace to 3.3, and I'm going to do my quick walk. Your shoulders should start feeling like they've done something, because they have. Turn the arms open and close from the shoulder joint, lubricate that joint. It was weight bearing, so let's lubricate it. You can move your arms up, do it like this. You can In about 30 more seconds, it's our last big push. You guys with me still? You got this. Okay, you got about 15 seconds to get your game face on. I'm going to grab this. Ready? We go in 6 seconds. I'm going to start increasing my pace. And here we go. Run it out. I'm going to put my hands a little higher above my heart. Some people like to run low. It's different. Check out the position. This doesn't feel as good as this for my back and spine. Whatever feels best is good for you, okay? Just because I like my hands up here, you might like them low. Fortunately, I still can talk, so I'm not anaerobic. That was my point. I want to be in my aerobic zone where I still can chat with you. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. So my pace, just to catch my breath, I'm going to go into upright rows, same weight. Grab my kettlebell. You can have a dumbbell, it's fine. So I'm going to start across my body and come up. And elbow leads. You're going to put hand behind the head if you want. From center line, lift the shoulder. Or lift the elbow, I'm sorry, wrong cue. Slow and steady. Getting those arms ready for sleeveless summer shirts. This again works a lot of core here. Let's do 2 more. Okay, switch it out. Elbow up, drop down. Full range, lift. Even though I am holding on to a weight, it is my arm bone I'm thinking about lifting, not my hand. I want that shoulder muscle, the deltoid, to do the work. I have a really light grip. I'm holding on with like 3 fingers. Exhale it up, inhale down. We got a few more of these, guys. It's about a 30-second each side, give or take. Last one. Perfect, okay? Straddle, let it go. Come on down. So, my platform's still going for 2 minutes. This is perfect. I'm gonna go into tricep dips. Booty off, bend and straighten. Drop, push. Go slow and power up. This feels good, stay here. Otherwise, you can have one leg out, both legs out, and lift the tush. Drop, press, push through the hips. If straight legs is not your shtick, watch this. Hips high, glutes. Tricep dip, extension, push the glutes. Bend, straighten the arms, press through the heels. Okay, you decide what works for you. You might just be out here and keeping a reverse plank, it's called, and not bending anything, okay? A lot of shaking going on. So you've got so many options. Just keeping your arms straight is working your triceps. I don't want them to feel like they've been neglected. You can keep the knees bent if that feels better for you, and hips high. Look down at your belly button, not throw your head back. About 15 more seconds here. I want to really burn out those triceps. 10 seconds. You can do a little bend and straighten. Last 5. Whew. And 1. Shake it on out. Just relax those arms for a little bit. Bring the hands overhead, arms overhead, and stretch it out. Open up and release. Okay, guys. So how are we doing time-wise? Oh, the platform's off. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to just walk on the treadmill again. The Flex Fit. I'm going to go slow. Okay, slow, slow, slow. 1.1 might even be slower, okay? Because what I want to do is I want to take my knees out to the side, knees out to the side. High knee marches. Remember I talked about we walk forward, but we don't walk sideways. So I want to get some of these high knee marches here. Keeping the belly button forward. I was starting to twist. I don't want to twist. I want just the knees out, like kind of like a hee-haw. This is a very slow pace. Open up the inner thighs. Now, kick opposite heel to opposite butt cheek. Your hamstrings are kicking in, but your quads are stretching. This is a nice way to lengthen the front of the thighs after the walk run you did. If you dare, and I don't mean this as I'm trying to dare you, but if you're comfortable with this, you can sidestep. You can not even hold on, but just push that belt away. I like this too for a little outer thigh work. And then you can turn around. I'm doing about 10 steps out. Like I said, this is slow, so it should feel doable for you. But you gotta work those hips. It's a major joint in the body. Good, okay. All right, so my FlexFit says I've gone 1,700 steps, and we know that I have not been on the treadmill that long, but it also has told me I've been on here for almost 24 and a half minutes. Okay, so I'd like to know that I've been on and off, obviously. But I'm going to shut it off now. I'm not giving it a lot of attention to calories because I don't believe it's an accurate calorie count, a burn. And then we're going to do a little stretching. So if you do not want to sit on the platform, you could put you could sit on a chair. Okay. Oh, there's that sun. There's that afternoon sun. Let me get out of the way here. It always happens at this time of the day. Can I get rid of this? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put my speed on. Okay, so I've got the vibration platform going. Legs are out, stretched out. I'm sitting nice and tall, getting some good vibrations in. I'm going to side bend up and over, reaching, stretching, getting an inner thigh stretch here. Both butt cheeks are anchored. I'm going to come back. I'm going to side bend the other way. Big stretch up and over. Watch that your head doesn't fall forward. Push it back. If you knew how many times a day I say to clients, don't drop your head, lift your head, push your head back. It's one of the biggest things with active aging adults, that forward head posture. Feet are together, hold on to the knees and lift the chest up. Take a fist under your chin and hold it there. That's where your head and neck should be. And then you look to the left, drop your chin down for a second, and then up. Turn your head, look to the right, drop and lift. You're going to bring your chest, you're going to pull your chest forward, and then send the belly button back and look toward the navel. Shake your head no and yes. Do it again. I want to roll through my hip sockets and back down. And lift. Eyes can lift up. I'm not lifting my chin. I'm lifting my eyes up, and then I'll let my eyes gaze down. As you probably know, if you haven't seen me do this at all, one of my favorite ways to stretch the glutes is in a figure four. So I start with a bent knee. I'm going to hold on to my shin. Many people have tight hips and their knees are up here. That's okay. Be where you're at. Don't force it down. Just hold on and lift up your chest. You're going to feel that butt stretch. If that's not enough, bring your foot closer and closer. But if you start rounding your back, you're losing the yumminess of this stretch. You want to be very upright, right on your sits bones. Maybe pull that shin in and sit nice and tall. Oh, I needed that today. And then release it. Again, I have both legs straight. I should have kept this here. Both legs are straight to start. You're going to pick up. I keep the knee bent so I don't want to injure this knee joint. And then I'm just going to grab underneath the shin and hold on. That will be a stretch for many of us. Start inching your foot there. This hip for me is tighter, so I'm going to honor that. I'm not going to push it too much. I'm going to breathe into it. Give time. Give it breath. Feed your thoughts. Instead of saying, oh, it's a bad hip. It's my bad hip. No, it's a good hip. It just needs a little more love, compassion, empathy. So see, I'm going to start getting my foot closer. Now I can do it. I just don't rush into it. There's no hurry for this. Form first makes better function in your body. You're going to take a couple breaths. You're going to feel with every exhale a little more release of that glute and piriformis. And then walk it back out. You can put your hands back here, bend your knees, and just roll onto your hips. This is a nice little hip massage. Because we did some impact, walking is an impact, it's a low impact exercise, and we need that for bone health. Just roll onto the hips. Oh, that feels so good. I hope you agree. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and sit cross-legged. I'm going to lean forward a little bit. From the belly, I'm rounding my spine and stretching out. Restacking up. Bringing the shoulders up to the ears and then dropping them down. We're going to reach forward, chin to chest, arms up. Here's a little side bend in the lats. A little shoulder stretch. Hands go behind the head to support the extension in the spine. Once again, hands come in front. We're going to push up, stretch between the shoulder blades, drop the head. Arms come up, head comes up. I do that another side bend into the lats. Then I grab those elbows to stretch triceps. Big breath in and out. And we are done. So guys, that is your Wellness Warrior workout. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Let me get my screen back on. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. It's going to be about, with stretching, I don't know, about a 30-minute workout. It should play out to that. My suggestions are start slow, start light with the weight, start easy with the walk, increase it as you feel better. If you've got fear in your head, back off. I want you to feel confident in every step you take, every move you make. You are a warrior, and I'm here to help you to be that wellness warrior. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, I'll see you either Friday on Amazon or Saturday for Mom's Day special. If not, I'll see you definitely next week. Have a great one till then. Bye for now.